Hello everyone, this is a no save, no damage S-rank playthrough of Resident Evil 2 1998. Happy 28-year anniversary to the legendary survival horror game, and we are playing Leon's B or second scenario. Please enjoy.
Resident Evil 2.
Okay, so in Leon's scenario, as we know, we start off on the opposite side of the tanker, and man do we have beautiful graphics. We are using the upscaler from Team X. We are using the super skip, which allows for no door animations at all, which will basically move for a much sweeter run. Alright, so since Leon is on the opposite side of the tanker, this is actually his canon story, or his true version of how he got to the police department. Now again, this is on hard mode, so you can see we're kind of moving pretty quickly around certain areas. One thing I would recommend for hard difficulty setting, as I do for many of my other hard mode runs, if you're going for a challenge like this, or you're at least even trying to play the game on this difficulty, make sure you've beaten it on normal prior, or have gone for the challenge run on normal prior. We're going to grab the handgun bullets and the small key. And we're also going to go get the shotgun, which is on the main floor. Yeah, a lot of these hard mode difficulty challenges, you definitely have to pick and choose the battles you have with zombies, because zombies could take up to like 50 bullets to kill. I'm not kidding. We're going to grab the shotgun on the main lobby counter, and we're going to make our way back up to the second floor. These no-load animations are so crisp, it's amazing. Alright, so we're not going to worry about the liquors yet. We're actually going to unlock this door, and we're going to head down to the first floor. Our goal is to get to the safe, which the safe code is 2236, as always. We're going to grab some Tony's arms. And I like to reset the room, because once the zombies start moving, they're going to be out of their tether points, which means where their animation starts. We're getting 2236. There's some shotgun shells in here, as well as the map, PlayStation map. Now, as you can see, again, not killing a whole lot of zombies, just kind of running past them at the moment. You only get a certain amount of ammo on hard difficulty. And it definitely takes a lot more ammo than we get to take out every zombie. So if you stand at the edge of the shadow on the floor here, we can actually knife the zombies. They're not, they're zombie crows. There we go. Grab the handgun bullets that are on the corpse, and then we will make our way back out to where the helicopter is on fire and douse it in water. So in the B scenario, as we know from our normal playthroughs, we're going to be dealing with Mr. X, which on hard mode takes a shit ton of bullets to actually take down. So we're not going to face him one-on-one. What we're going to do is we're going to go to the middle pillar here, and we're going to watch his footing. One, and then when he gets to the second step, around the half step, we're going to dodge out of the way. So you could pretty much use that tactic quite a bit in other areas where we will see Mr. X. Now we're going to stand patiently, let the one liquor on the wall pass us by, right? Because, again, we don't have the ammo for it. And we're going to slowly nudge Leon all the way up to around this point. We have to be vigilant of where the liquor is adjacent to Leon's footing. And then we'll just make a run for it. And then we could go ahead, equip the shotgun shells. We got 10 shotgun shells. And we're going to try to take care of these lickers now, which could take anywhere from 3 to 5 shotgun shells. You know, definitely a pain. And then we're going to draw the licker over here. And then once he's in this corner, which honestly is really convenient that we actually could hide in this corner and take out the licker. I actually just figured that out recently. I never noticed that you could just hide in that spot. We'll grab the loot card key. Now just stand still. While the licker is up on its hind legs, we're going to wait till it drops down prone. In that instance, when it drops down prone, you get like a 1.5 second where he's kind of like changing animations, and it gives Leon that chance to just run without the licker alerting right to you. And now we're going to make our way to the first floor. So one thing to keep in mind, we have 2 zombies in this room on the original or Japanese version of the game. Again, when it says original, that means Japanese port. And wait for this zombie to move out of the way. Again, it's all about ammo preservation and just picking and choosing. In the B scenario, there's no licker in this hallway. We got 2 friends coming to help us hang out in the hallway, but we're not going to go ahead and take them out just yet. Go ahead and use the lighter. So now, but it's either before you go into this hallway or after. Equip the shotgun right away. We're going to pop this guy's head off, and then we're going to leave the other zombie because we're never going to come down this hall again. Now it's, again, nice in the B scenario. There's no zombies yet, or I should say, there are no zombies anymore in the hallways because Claire already came through this in her A scenario, because the A scenario is happening a little bit before the B scenario. They're happening at the same time, but I'd say Claire already reached the police station a little bit before Leon has. Which is honestly interesting to think about because Leon's run to the police station is like 5 seconds. But yet, anybody who does the A scenario actually has to run a little bit to get to the police. I don't know, it's definitely a contradiction in the story, but you know what? We love it for what it is. So just go ahead and push that statue. This is where we're going to have quite a few zombies in the hallway. Get yourself comfy and try to take out pretty much all of the zombies. The beautiful thing about hard difficulty, you get a 10% chance of a critical with a headshot. So we're going to keep an eye on a couple of the zombies. We have 2 approaching us right now. I elect to use the shotgun just to pop 2 of them. And then we're going to stand in this corner next to the mop. Definitely going to need it after this. Ram the handgun bullets on top of Barry's desk. Oh, my nose. Alright. Gonna finish taking out these guys over here. We grab the Magnum. We grab some handgun ammo. We need to clear out this hallway. Again, you don't need the spade key or anything in this playthrough. I mean, you will need the diamond key, but the spade key, I believe you only use it in Claire's B scenario. Like, the secondary scenarios obviously are in the same locations as the A scenarios, but it's less that you're going to have to do because they're actually shorter stories. So again, just finished clearing out this hallway, keeping our distance, using auto aim to check where the zombies are, if they're still alive, and also if you don't feel comfortable that a zombie is dead, make sure to reset the room. And we'll proceed.
Hey, wait!
Leon!
Claire, you made it!
Yeah. Have you seen a little girl around here?
Yeah, you just missed her. Who is she?
I don't know. But it's too dangerous for her to stay here alone. Leon, I'll go look for her. You go and find us a way out of here.
Of course. But before I forget, here's a radio. That way we can keep in touch if something comes up.
Yeah, let's not keep up. Gotta love the beauty of an alarm, right? Alright, so we went ahead and got the attachment of the Matilda, and that allows Leon to fire 3-round bursts. We're going to go ahead and push the second statue onto the other side, get the red jewel. And again, a lot of it is, you know, for those who have played the game before, knows the intricacies of like the puzzles and stuff that's already in this game. We just need the 2 red jewels for the room we were in earlier where the liquor dropped through the sky roof. So I believe we have the diamond key on us at this moment. I actually don't remember. Do we have the diamond key? We do have the diamond key. So we're going to go ahead and put the red jewel away, grab the diamond key, and begin to use it. Open the store up. We're going to equip the shotgun. As soon as we go in, boom! Then we're going to switch over to the handgun with the stock attachment and take out the remaining zombies in the room. Okay, so we got ourselves a critical headshot. We are starting to run a little low on handgun bullets, but there should be some on the far west table. There is a green herb in this hallway if you need it. Another old or small key, thinking of RE1. Wow, that zombie got really close to me right there. Create a little bit of distance. Now, you could bait this zombie around the giant tables and not even have to fight him, or if you don't feel comfortable, you could just pop him. I usually just bait him around, which I'm trying to get him to follow my lead and understand the assignment. Once we get around, we're going to go ahead and grab the heart key. It's a one-time use in the east hallway. Okay. So, we need to make a little bit of room. We're going to put the magnum away, and we're going to use the small key over here. It's just the one zombie in this hole, since we took him out with the shotgun. The other one gives us 6 extra shotgun bullets. Oh, that's another thing, which you've probably noticed. You get more handgun bullets for every pickup. So rather than Leon's normal 15, or Claire's normal 15, you'll get 20 every time you pick it up, but you will get less ammo for the shotgun, the Magnum, and some of the more specialized weapons. Same in Claire's B scenario, or any scenario for that matter. There will always be, for some reason, more handgun bullets and less stronger. Alright, we're going to go ahead, hug on this portrait, and then we're going to take out this liquor, because he is quite a bitch to dodge. And of course, he's taking 4 bullets to kill, rather than sometimes we'll get lucky. And we're going to go ahead, put the red jewels in. A few things to note. We're going to run into Mr. X a few times in Leon's playthrough. There are different appearances for Mr. X as both Leon and Claire, but I believe it's the equal amount of times you will run into both of them. Meaning we'll see him in basically a different location. So what I do is I go through the blue double doors, I pop a zombie in the kneecap, because if you try to go through the singular door out in the main lobby of the police department, there are 2 zombies back to back, one in Leon's back, one right in front of him, and because of the shotgun animation aiming up, it'll take too long to dispose of both zombies. So I like to go right through that door, pop one of the zombies right there, and that way it frees up a little bit of space. Now we're basically going all the way around, and we're going to use up the rest of the diamond key to get another plug. We just want to let every zombie stack up over here. You know, keep the gun aimed, and at least aimed up, so that you could always decapitate the zombies. Especially with the shotgun. It's just literally a zombie magnet. Now I come in this room because I want to get a little extra handgun bullets, and they're right on the table, free of charge. I don't know what I was trying to do there. Also, zombies go aggro. They get very aggressive very quickly on hard difficulty. Take a lot of bullets to kill, as we've discussed. And also, when you stop aiming as a character, they could actually lunge at your feet pretty easily. So make sure you have enough distance between you and the enemy before encountering them or starting to move. Always create space. We use the rest of the diamond key. We're going to grab the rook plug. Alright. Now, we are going to grab the handgun bullets that are on top of the CRT TV in here. We actually don't have to worry about that liquor at all. In the B scenario, he's completely useless, not a threat to us. So in the B scenario as well, normally in the A scenario, if you guys remember, we got 3 out of the 4 plugs on RPD the first time through it. But in the B scenario, we're only going to get 2 plugs, and then we're going to come back to RPD for the second time. We have a zombie dog this time in the hallway. Just, you know, again, keep your patience and keep your distance. We just went and grabbed some handgun bullets over there. Now, the handgun bullets actually spawn in different locations for the B and A scenario, but it is the same amount in each playthrough.
Sorry about that. When I saw the uniform, I thought you were another zombie.
Who are you?
Ada Wong.
And what are you doing here?
I'm looking for some guy named Ben. He's one of those reporter types, always looking for a scoop. I heard he was locked up in the cell block, only there's a wrecked car barring the entrance. I've been trying to find another way inside. If we work together, we can move this thing. Give me a hand here, will you?
We'll go ahead and push this over since we can't progress the story at all without it. Again, a lot of the game is self-explanatory other than when we're fighting monsters. So once we're fighting monsters and taking out a lot of them, then I'll be able to explain a little bit more of the strats.
Ada, wait! Let me guess. You must be Ben, right? Get up, now!
What do you want? I'm trying to sleep here.
Is this the guy?
Ben? You told the city officials that you knew something about what's been going on, didn't you? What did you tell them?
And who the heck are you?
I'm trying to find my boyfriend. His name's John. He was working for a branch office of Umbrella, based in Chicago, but he suddenly disappeared 6 months ago. I heard a rumor that he's here in the city.
I don't know anything. And even if I did, why would I want to tell you?
Okay, I say we leave him in there. Does anyone know where they put the key to this cell?
I have it right here, officer. But I'm not about to leave this cell. Those zombies aren't the only things crawling around out there.
What was that?
Like I said, I'm not leaving this cell. Get out of here before you lead it right to me.
Hey, I'm not going anywhere. I'm the only cop left alive in this building.
What?
Look, if you want to live, then you're gonna have to leave with me.
But do you even know how to get out of the city? There's a kennel in the back of the building. Inside the kennel is a manhole. Go through and it'll lead you to the sewer entrance, but it won't be easy.
All right, I'm going.
Don't forget the manhole opener. For some reason, it's very easy to miss. Since we got the attachment for Leon's handgun, we're going to go ahead and keep that equipped. We're actually going to use the handgun on the spiders, because with the attachment, the 3-shot burst actually works extremely well on them. There's 2 spiders located inside of this underground. Just wait for the lock-on. Once Leon's able to lock on to the spider down the hole, sometimes he gets stuck around the wall. Now, these spiders usually do drop the baby spiders, but since there's water, it actually just eliminates them right away. We're going to go put the 2 plug puzzles that we have, the pieces inside of the puzzle, and then we'll take over as Ada Wong.
Ada? I don't think I've introduced myself yet. My name's Leon. I'm with the RPD. It's a dead end.
You think we can get upstairs through this shaft? Give me a boost. I'll go and check. How cute. That little girl must have dropped this. I think I'll hold on to it for her.
Alright, so with Ada, in the B scenario, we have zombies. It's always great to get those 10% critical headshots, and she doesn't have a lot of handgun ammo, but shoots much quicker than Leon's Matilda. They're actually moving the zombie on the floor, I just realized. Now, if they get a little too close for comfort, we'll just reset the room if needed. So we've taken out 2 of the 4 in total. Is that guy down? Can't tell from this angle, of course. There we go. Now, you don't even have to take out the zombie on the floor, because as long as you just hug Ada's right side, you won't get grabbed by him. It honestly could save the ammo. It'll probably take about 15 bullets to kill him anyway. Grab the shotgun shells for Leon. And then we'll make our way to pushing the boxes and getting the club key. Puzzle's very simple down here. All you have to do is line the boxes up so it can make a path for when the water comes.
Leon, can you hear me?
Ada, did you find anything?
Right here. Think fast. Here's one more. Hey, I can't reach the ventilation hole. I'm going to have to find another way around. I'll catch up with you later.
What? Ada, wait!
Leon, come in. I found the girl, and I've cleared the wreckage that was blocking the corridor.
Got it.
Alright. So now we got a couple goodies. We got the shotgun shells we nearly just got hit in the head with, and we have the club key. Now there are going to be a few strategies in this run that require us to use the shotgun even over the magnum just to preserve shotgun shells. Not shotgun shells, magnum shells for the magnum rounds. Damn. For the end of the game. Now on the B scenario, zombie dogs spawn in here. I believe it's only 2, but again, feels like 5 because of how many bullets it takes. So just use your handgun bullets. Okay, that's 1, 2. All right. Now we're gonna head to the... What are we gonna do? Oh, I guess I don't even go into the morgue. I don't even use the key to unlock it. It's unfortunate, because if I use the key to unlock it, then we could eventually get rid of this key. In one of these lockers, there's some shotgun shells. In Claire's B scenario, there's no ammo there. And then we get some magnum rounds. Alright, so this is now RPD2. We're making our second time through it. Now that we have the club key, we're going to use it on all the doors that we haven't opened up yet. So the green room, well, the green door, I should call it, where we get the cog. All right. Use the lighter right here, and then the password is middle. So 12, 13 all the way to the right, and then 11 all the way to the left. Oh no! Kool-Aid Man. Alright, grab the cog on the floor, and we're gonna get out of here. Again, would it be worth killing Mr. X on normal? Yeah. On hard? Absolutely not. So we're going to hug the wall here and walk up. He's going to run right through, and then we're going to just let him circle the wagon. Now, Mr. X usually always drops some form of ammo or something of relevancy, but again, on hard mode, you can do it. You can definitely give it your attempt, but you probably will be expending a lot more ammo than it's worth. Okay, so when Claire called in before on the radio and said we cleared the wreckage, now we're going actually over to the room where Chief Irons has his creepy lair, which you actually cannot access in Leon's A scenario at all. What's nice about the B scenarios is that you could actually go to the respective areas that the characters only go to in their A scenario. I like that. We need the crank that's in this room. So now we are going to have to fight Mr. X right here. This one is non-negotiable unless you could do a very, very small corridor dodge. We're going to use our handgun, do about 3 or 4 shots of just the consistent bullets, then go right in this corner, listen for the music. Once the music stops playing, we got him. So let's see, 3, 6, 9, and then about 5 bullets. It took us nearly 25 bullets again, because we shot him. I'm trying to remember how many times we shot him, and it shoots off 3-round bursts, so it's close to like 20 bullets, about 20 bullets. All right, so we're making really good time. We have done everything that we need to in RPD2. All that's left now is equipping the Magnum, going to the library, grabbing the plug that's in the library, and then using the crank to lower the stairs in the clock tower. But before we do that, we have a liquor, of course. Wouldn't be this game without one right on this floor. Just going to use the Magnum to get rid of him. Unless you have the submachine gun or the Magnum, dodging around him is a pain in the ass. Alright, so the puzzle for this, just push the far left bookshelf to the right. Same thing with the one right next to it. And we'll get the plug. And now we're going to go back upstairs to the 3rd floor. Go to the clock tower, and we will get the 4th and final plug to be able to finally head to the damn sewers.
Can you still hear me? Come on, answer!
Damn! I don't believe this. I almost got the story.
Ben.
Bitter irony. The chief of police, a co-conspirator. Get that scum. Make him pay.
Hang in there, Ben.
Leon.
Where are you going, Ada?
To the chemical plant. I have a feeling that's where I'll find John.
Ada, wait! Hey!
Leon, are you still there? We're leaving.
Are you crazy? The streets are still crawling with zombies.
It'll be all right, trust me. We found a way to the sewer. Follow us later.
Claire! Claire! Wait, wait! Man, why doesn't anyone ever listen to me?
Got a point there, Leon. They never seem to listen to you. Alright, so let's get ready for the boss fight. That's right, you heard me correctly. Boss fight time. That's why I was very imperative about keeping ammo. Just gonna absolutely blast him with magnum ammo. All magnum ammo that we have are gonna run into this corner. About 8 shots with the magnum, I believe, to take him out. Once the music stops playing, that's your cue to stop shooting. He'll do a last second lunge attack with the pipe, but then he'll jump overboard, and that's G1. Nice and easy, and now we head over to the sewers.
Ada! What was that all about? Running off like that was reckless and stupid. Those zombies are everywhere, not to mention that thing that got Ben.
I was there, Leon. I know.
Look, Ada, as an officer, it's my job to look out for you. But we're not going to get through this alive if we don't work together, okay?
All right. We'll do this your way for now.
We need to make sure we grab the valve inside of the save chest. We're going to need it. It becomes a pain in the ass on hard if you forget it. Push over these. Unlock this hidden area, which just leads to one of the supply rooms for the police department. We're going to light up the lanterns. Grab some extra magnum ammo, and I believe there's shotgun ammo around the corner. Now that we got the ammo that we needed, we'll make our way down. Oh yeah, baby, nothing bad's gonna happen here.
Ada! Hands up!
Leon, that woman was... I have to talk to her.
I don't believe the bugs could actually do damage to you. Or count, I should say. but it's better to keep running.
Don't move. You're the one who was with that cop, if I'm not mistaken. Identify yourself.
Ada Wong.
Ada Wong. I've heard that name before. Now I remember. One of the men from Chicago who came to assist the T-virus research used his girlfriend's name as his password. Ada and John, I believe.
How did you know? Who are you?
Annette Birkin. My husband is the man responsible for the creation of the T-virus. William Birkin.
What?
John's dead. He became one of those zombies. My condolences. And although I regret this, you will be joining him shortly. I won't let anyone take the G-virus away from me.
G-virus?
It's capable of creating the ultimate bioweapon. Its potential is even greater than that of the T-virus.
Then that must mean the creature in the police department is...
Precisely. My husband, William. And it's all Umbrella's fault. None of this would have happened if they hadn't tried to steal his research away from him. Where did you get that pendant? It looks exactly like the one I gave Sherry.
She dropped it. I've been holding on to it for her.
Liar! Give it back to me!
Too bad.
Alright, and now with Annette out of the way, we're just going to make our way down as Ada, and her part is done.
Ada?
Alright, well that lasted all of 5 seconds. The 5-second challenge of how long can Leon wait without saying the name Ada? Not very long indeed. Alright, so we're going to climb up here, check out the Umbrella Agent bodies, we'll grab the Wolf Medal. I think there's just a small key on the other one, so it's not even worth your time. And now we've got spiders that are... You thought they were aggressive on normal, you've got no idea. But honestly, we're all seasoned professionals here on hard, we're just going to run right by them. This, we got very fortunate because they almost vomited right on me. This is where the valve comes into play. We're going to lower the drawbridge so we can cross over. Then there's going to be another valve handle entryway right there. And we're going to bring the bridge back up because we need to be able to cross upstairs. Some shotgun shells to the left of us, as well as a magnum if you need... Not a magnum, a herb if you need it. And if there was another magnum, that would be helpful. Alright, no crocodile here on the B scenario, so we're pretty good to just go meet up with Ada. And we're already getting to the marshalling yards, folks.
Ada!
Leon.
This bullet wound isn't making things any easier.
Quiet, Leon. I'll patch you up. That's 2 I owe you.
Don't mention it.
I just found out. John's dead.
What?
Never mind. Let's just get out of here. The sooner the better.
Back to controlling Leon and Ada, we're going to make a hard left, and we're going to grab the medallion on the sewer manager's body. And now we're going to use both medals, the Wolf and Eagle, after we cut through the sewers again. on the waterfall door. And as I said, proceed to the marshalling yard. In the first area of the sewers, we are going to have zombies, so we're just going to have to be a little alert. We can pretty much dodge them. It's the spiders that we have to be aggressively attentive to, if that even makes sense. Basically, you have to have your eyes on the prize at all times. Alright, so now we're just going to watch out for G's hands. He's going to consistently break through. We'll see a little dust on the ceiling for the next area he's going to smack us with. We'll just get the hell out of the way. Very self-explanatory. We don't have to do any damage in this part at all. Save your ammo. So now we're making our way through the marshalling yard's halls. We've got quite a few zombies here that could easily end your run if not careful. 2 in that hallway right down there, which you can barely see. Now we got the shotgun attachment, but we won't equip it till we run out of ammo in the amount that we have right now. Since these are such narrow hallways, sometimes it gets a bit tricky to navigate with all the zombies. This hallway right here, I believe, has like 5. We have the 3 that just pass right down. Now, I don't know where... I know the one zombie is all the way to the right, hidden in a corner, defending an herb. Then we have this bozo that turned into nothingness. Switch back over to the Magnum. And again, we made it look routine, but that could be a very challenging spot.
We finally arrived. There must be something hidden here.
So Magnum ammo and shotgun ammo, always going to be helpful. We'll get rid of the valve for now. And we need to find the turntable key to get this powered up. And you guessed it, we're going to go get it. But without the help of our friend Mr. X, it would be impossible for viewers like you. So now Mr. X is going to come up over here. We're going to just stand right here, pop him, back up a second, pop him again with another Magnum shot. Then we're going to go all the way into the flashing, eye-blinding screen. And we're going to finish him off with, let's see, 3, 4. Okay, so in totality, he took 6 shots to take down with the Magnum. So that just goes to show you how much ammo could be expended taking this guy down. We actually have an insane amount of shotgun shells, which is beautiful. But our focus is preserving Magnum ammo for the G3 and I'm sorry. Yeah, the G3 fight. We're going to preserve ammo there. And also, you know, just have it for the Super Tyrant fight.
Come on, let's go. Ada, can you hear me? Come on, snap out of it.
Yeah, so the Magnum ammo is visible in the Japanese version. If you're playing the US version, it's actually next to the toilet. But I think blinks, but doesn't actually show it. It's weird. It's in the same location, but in a different spot. Okay, G3, how do I put it other than a pain in the ass? So we're going to hit him with 4 Magnum bullets to start, okay? 4. Then we're switching over to the shotgun. We need to listen for him pouncing down. The shotgun has a disgusting amount of recoil, guys. So we need to make sure we are keeping a lot of distance when we're taking him on. With the 4 Magnum shots already inside, we are now going to use it to our advantage. We're going to listen for him to jump up, then him jump down. Rinse and repeat. But be careful on your spacing. Because if your spacing is horrible, you will get doinked. He's still a good ways away. This got very scary. Listen for him climbing up. Another drop down. Boom. I got very daring there and almost went for another shot, but that would have been the end of my run. Dropping down. Again, just a lot of rinsing and repeating. I keep shooting the camera, which is actually a really cool thing that you can do. And that is the end of G3 on hard. Great work, guys. And now we'll make our way to the lab. We're already almost done.
Welcome back. Hey, take it easy. We're inside Umbrella's secret lab. I'll go find something to treat that wound, so just rest here in the meantime.
But I'll only slow you down with these injuries. Go. Save yourself.
Is it just me, or does everybody always ignore what I say? I told you, it's my job to look after you.
But you'll be in danger if you stay with me. I know I've only known you for a short period of time, but I really enjoy being with you. I know I'm not capable of caring about anyone, but I don't want to lose you.
We're leaving this place together. Wait here for me. I'll be right back.
Really all we had to do right there was just kind of push this middle crate onto the lift. For some reason that could be more annoying than it should be. But then we're just going to push the middle crate all the way into that back left corner that we see on the camera angle so that we could actually climb up those other boxes down over there. Really have to be like precise with pushing this crate. It actually is quite annoying. We'll make our way back over here. We can find some more shotgun shells. There is a save station or a typewriter if you need, and a little bit more documentation on what the hell is going on over here. Now when we go down here, guys, we're going to have 2 super lickers to deal with. We're going to use the upgraded shotgun. We're going to stand to the farthest corner right underneath that light. And we are going to listen for when they flip over and when they flip back. It should take about 4 to 5 shots to take both of them out. Again, the super shotgun is basically, if not a little bit weaker than the Magnum at its base form. So just food for thought. Now that we turn the power on to the elevator, we'll make our way to the actual laboratory. Now we got the good old-fashioned lab zombies here, man, and I will not spare any of you the expense. Do not take them lightly. They are basically super strong versions of already super strong zombies on hard. Really make sure that they are blown to bits or reset the room. Do not take chances. Necessary chances lead to resets. Alright, so like we would do in the Leon A scenario, we're going to go over to the blue hallway. We're going to turn the power on to the facility by freezing the fuse. Alright, main fuse is good to go. There is a first aid spray in there if you need it. Gotta say, the upscaler that these guys have been working on for this game, the game preservation, is unbelievable. Look at this, I ran right by where I had to put the power fuse. Do I realize at any point? Yep, realize there. Yeah, you gotta put it right in that middle terminal. My thing is, when it comes to Resident Evils, I'm a purist in playing the original versions of the game, but I never mind seeing an upscale version because it's really game preservation. It makes it look so clean, and I feel like any way you play it is the right way to play it because you're playing RE2. We're just gonna run right by my 2 favorite plants. Now, as you can see, they are pretty red. That means that the BOW gas was used in the A scenario for Claire, which means that the super liquors, which means that the plants are all going to be exceedingly stronger than normal. So, does it mean that it has to happen for you if you have a Leon B save and you didn't use the BOW gas with Claire? Probably won't be anywhere near as challenging, but we have to be a little bit more cautious now. Alright, so this room right here, in order to get the red... No, actually, this is to get the key. This is a dangerous room. And it really is, because not only are the lab zombies a pain in the ass, it really is the idea that the camera angles in this area are very difficult. Wait for this zombie to open the door. Don't actually know if he's dead, but we're just going to go ahead and keep using our handgun ammo for now. What's taking my man so long? There we go. Welcome in. Now again, be very careful how close they get. We got lucky with a 10% critical headshot. Trying to get all the zombies to just pour and funnel through this hole, which is a lot harder than you'd think, because they're literally mindless. So I just go ahead and reset the room. Now we're going to pull out All Reliable, walk right in the room, see where our zombies are, and we have a shit ton here. Can't actually see that one zombie is blocking. We got very fortunate because I just couldn't tell if there was another zombie blocking there, but I think that was the one we just took out. Now we have quite the entourage heading our way, so we're going to run around. Should have just enough space if I don't get stuck, which I did, to make our break for it, but of course, you know, I had to settle for less. Now the zombies should be heading back this way, right, because they're following us. And we're going to make our grand escape. Easy peasy. Right on cue, the hunter jumps down. The liquor jumps down. Playing too many Resident Evil games. You can never play too many Resident Evil games, am I right? We gotta remember we got the plant creatures in here. Like normal, we'll just dodge right around them. Not waste any ammo. And now the key that we picked up is actually going to be used. We have to go back on the elevator, go down, and that area that we were pushing, that large metal crate, that's where we're going to climb up and go to.
You murdered my husband. I know what you're looking for. You came for the G-Virus, didn't you? But you'll never take it from me. This is my husband's legacy. Now, where's that spy you were working with earlier? You know who I'm talking about.
What?
You really don't know anything, do you? You're so gullible. She's one of the operatives sent here by the agency. The only reason why she came here is to obtain the G-Virus.
That's a lie.
No, it's the truth. I discovered this when I did a background check on her. She specifically got close to John and became his girlfriend to get information about Umbrella.
That can't be. I know her. Ada wouldn't do something like that.
If you don't want to believe it, I don't really care. You're about to die anyway.
Couldn't be a good ending without another Mr. X area fight. Now we're just going to make a run for it back. He could be extremely aggressive now at this fight. He will do one of his lunge punches, but we're not going to be intimidated. We're going to stand firm. We're going to blast him with about 7 or 8 magnum shots on this one. It's actually crazy. Thank goodness this is the B scenario where we won't have to fight the G boss, because that would be crazy. But I think he drops... yeah, the trade-off is we get more magnum ammo from him. So yeah, that instead of fighting him on the 3rd floor like Claire would back in the RPD, that's of course where we fight him, so close to the ending. Alright, we'll make our way back up here, and now we're going to use the key.
Run!
Ada! Ada!
Leon, please, escape.
No. We're a team. I can't just leave you behind.
I'm just a woman who fell in love with you. Nothing more.
Ada. No. Ada!
The self-destruct sequence has been activated. Repeat, the self-destruct sequence has been activated. This sequence may not be aborted. All employees proceed to the emergency car at the bottom platform.
I will always remember you. Goodbye, Ada.
Leon, you made it.
Claire, is that you? Where are you?
See you on the monitor. But never mind that right now. Leon, you have to go back and get Sherry for me. I left her in the security office. Please, you must save her.
Wait a second! What are you gonna do? Where are you going?
I still have a few loose ends to take care of. I'm counting on you.
Hello? Claire, are you there? Claire! The security office?
Alright, so now we have to make our way to Sherry, and we need to get the hell out of here.
Sherry? I've come to get you out of here. Claire is waiting for you.
We got Sherry, and now it's time to get out of here. But not without the final boss fight.
just rest here for now. Claire should be back soon.
Minutes until detonation.
Now we're making our complete run to go and fight the technical final boss, Super Tyrant. And look at that, I forgot the other plug. Nice. Yeah, I didn't even go back and get the other plug. I need the other plug. Then I realized, oh shit, totally forgot the last plug. Alright, so now, with Super Tyrant, you're going to pre-aim down and to the left. We're going to do a quick dodge on this MFer. So as soon as it starts, hold the D-pad down left, completely dodge around his ass, have the Magnum out, pop him with a few Magnum shots. We're gonna have the D-pad pre-fired again. That just means holding it down before the animation even, like the cutscene ends. Grab the rocket launcher, and that officially is
Game over.
Now we do have a bunch of lab zombies in this area, so we could go ahead and use some of our Magnum ammo, but make sure that these lab zombies are dead before you run. You could always reset the room if you don't feel comfortable. We're going to go ahead and equip the rocket launcher, because now we have the final fight, G5, guys. We're just about done here.
Sherry's unconscious.
I have the antidote. If I give it to her.
Claire, what's happening?
Not now. Come on, Cherry, wake up. Wake up. Please wake up. Claire? Where am I?
It worked!
Oh, Sherry. You're gonna be okay. Thanks, Claire.
it's over.
No. I have to find my brother.
You're right. This is just the beginning. Goodbye, Ada.
What do you mean? There's more to the game? That's right, we gotta fight G5, guys.
What was that?
Alright, so basically we're gonna throw everything we have at G5. We'll start off with the rocket launcher, then we'll switch over to the Magnum. You could even use the handgun, the shotgun. Whatever you have ammo in, you're gonna blast them with.
What's wrong?
I don't know. The door won't open.
We're gonna start off, like I said, with the rocket launcher. Alright. Now we're gonna just back our way up. Back all the way up, aim that rocket, and then guys, you're just gonna stay back here and unload every piece of ammo you have at him until he is dead. He's got a lot of HP, so use everything wisely and make sure you hit your shots.
Warning, warning. The self-destruct system has been activated. Each train compartment will detonate sequentially. Repeat, each train compartment will detonate sequentially.
Claire! Stop the train!
I can't. The door to the control room is locked. Claire, what is this? Stay back.
This is not good.
Leon, where are you?
Wonderful.
Sherry? What are you doing? We have to stop the train, right? I can do it. But come and get me. I'm right here. Which one's the right switch? Maybe this one?
Sherry!
Leon! Ah! Can't hold on.
Push the switch over there!
Got it! Finally, the exit.
Are you all right?
I'm okay.
Where's Claire? Claire? Claire!
Right here. Claire! I guess we all made it. They just won't quit. Come on, we have to get out of here. Run! So, it's finally over. Sherry, you look terrible.
No worse than you, Claire.
Come on, time to leave.
Now? What's wrong? Is something following us?
We have to go. We don't have any time to waste.
Go? Where?
Hey, it's up to us to take out Umbrella.
Nothing like a good old Leon S. Kennedy line to end that run. It's up to us to stop Umbrella. And guys, just like that, that is the end of our Leon B No Save, No Damage on Hard Difficulty S Rank. I hope you enjoyed this commentary as much as I enjoyed making it. This is the 28th anniversary of Resident Evil 2 Original back in 1998. This month of January it will be. And we also have Resident Evil 9 Requiem coming out right in February. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to leave a like and even a comment just to engage and tell me what you thought of the run. Anything new that you might want to say that I could add to it, or if it helped you. I hope everybody had a wonderful, wonderful and happy holiday. And I wish you a very happy and successful 2026. Stick around to see the end credit score, so we see what our results were. And this will be the Notorious Base signing off. I'll catch you for the next video.